Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? Time once again for another Send to the Day holiday edition, because as you can tell from the background, I'm still on the road. So what did I go with today? Valentino Uomo Intense for men. Let's talk about this guy. So he was released in 2016. So why this one? He's my next one in the line of Valentino that I currently own. So I had these samples for many years, so I thought this is a perfect time to give it a try. I did Uomo yesterday, so Uomo Intense today. Let's dig a little deeper into him. What do I get? What's the image? This invokes the image of a man. He's either in a perfectly tailored black suit or charcoal overcoat. He's sophisticated, he's serious, he carries a heavy air of mystery about him. So that's what I get, kind of well-dressed and mysterious. So let's talk about performance. I do get 12 plus hours, so I get really good performance. Just like the regular Uomo, I get 12 plus. This one opens with kind of a semi-sweet powdery citrus with kind of a herbal underneath base. And that lasts for about an hour. It goes about arm's length. So really good opening on him. In the mids, the vanilla and the leather, they come out. They mix with the powder and herbal base, which gives it kind of a powdery chocolate feel, which was a little surprising, but delicious scent. And that lasts a good 8 hours on my skin. It starts out about 3 feet and comes down to about 1. Beyond those 8 hours, it settles into a semi-sweet vanilla and leather scent. And that starts at that 1 foot and goes down to skin scent. Let's talk about notes in this guy. Iris, vanilla, leather, tonka, orange, and Clary sage. So actually a really good fragrance for a few notes. It works out really well. Was this one still on the market? As I've learned recently, no, unfortunately. It looks like this has been recently discontinued. I do see a couple of bottles out there at various sites. So if this is something you're interested in, I'd suggest you pick up a bottle where you can. What can I compare this one to? Since I did Uomo for men yesterday, this is an easy one to compare. The original Uomo, it's kind of the charming gentleman. I mean, that's the image that you get out of that. The Intense is more the darker, more mysterious and commanding brother. It's a good way to look at that. So they are somewhat related. They've got a similar vibe, but one is charming and friendly and the other is kind of darker and mysterious. Maybe a good way to look at it. So have I gotten compliments from this? I have. I've gotten a few compliments from it. Not a ton, but definitely a few. Where can I wear this? This is really good at formal events or a high-end kind of social event or even strategic business meetings, boardroom, that type thing. Works really well in places of stature and power. So where should I not wear this? The very high heat. This could be a little overbearing for some in a high heat situation. If I'm casually running errands in a ratty t-shirt and shorts, I don't know that I would wear this one. So this one's going to be a little bit more upscale. And then if I'm in a very crowded office environment, I may not wear this. With people on top of you, it can be, I don't want to say loud because it's not accurate, but it can be somewhat intense, as the name says, if you're on top of somebody, especially if you're in the beginning phases. So what do I wear this in? This one is very much upscale casual to formal, and more towards the formal. I mean, I'm in a polo today and somewhat feel underdressed, right? So I would not go below a polo. I would probably go more sports coat or tux or something along those lines. So who is this for? This is very much a masculine fragrance, 100%. I would say it leans more mature, especially when we start talking sports coat and tux, but I could see a younger guy pulling it off as well. So if you like the idea of Uomo and you want a kind of a darker, more mysterious version of it, and you like the powdery iris and the leather that comes through with this, with a little bit of the sweetness, a little bit of the vanilla, this is one you should try. So give it a shot. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of it. Also, have you owned this? What do you think of it? How does it work on your skin? I'd love to hear some feedback. Please leave me a comment below and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.